what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. Please pay attention. Now, if you're sensitive to people's opinions, crashing out over your faves, triggered over the titles, triggered over the tea being spilled, this platform will not be for you. This is for content, nothing personal, entertainment purposes, commentary, and everything is allegedly. I am not going to be responsible for how you may feel on this platform for the things that I'm about to say or the things that I'm just going to simply discuss. Okay? You have your opinions and I have mine. It's simple as that. Okay? So please don't do too much. Now, proceed with caution.
You on my page if you don't like me. Get the off my page. Stupid ass hoe.
Okay, my loungies. So in this segment, we have Halle. Okay, Halle Bailey. Yes, she has a new man. We have Chrisean speaking on the Halle situation. We got Akbar with a message to Chrisean Rock. And we have an update with Tia responding to Chrisean, basically saying she's a liar. She's clout chasing off of her, and that was not her on the phone call. Now, Halle, we're going to just jump straight into it. Okay, so y'all already know Halle and DDG with the back and forth situation, right? But guess what? Halle got a new man, kissing up on the boat, the yacht, and, looking real comfortable, taking pictures and kissing and doing a whole bunch. Me seeing Halle Bailey boat pics. A clapping. Okay? Halle Bailey got her child, found a new man, and is on vacation enjoying her freedom. Meanwhile, DDG at summer school for Streaming University, wishing he had Halo with him to use for clip farming. Here we go again with that clip farming. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm tired of hearing clip farming now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They was cozy. Okay?
Haley got a new boyfriend. Bro, they just caught Haley kissing a dude. She got a new boyfriend that fast? Bro, do this generation know how to heal? What the fuck, mermaid? Let me listen. Yes. Girl, she got a new already. Ain't even get that cuckoo time to breathe. But then when DDG did it, when DDG moved on there, where DDG be with the hoes, it's a whole problem. The double standards is crazy. All my kids. When DDG was chilling with females, niggas go, oh, he, woo, woo, woo. But then when Haley do it, I see in the comments, oh yeah, she moved on. Congrats, girl. You needed that. Woo, woo. No, nigga. Heal, baby. Heal that heart. Because I know it's a little piece that's broke off that motherfucker. Heal it. Make sure it healed properly, baby, before you go jumping to it. And he got dreads, too. You did that shit because DDG cut his dreads off on, bro. I know why you wouldn't that got dreads, because DDG cut his dreads off. And you trying to get with anything that just remind you of him, baby. He ain't no DDG, though. On my soul, on BD, they out this.
Okay, it's looking like Chrisean is trying to stick up for his boy DDG. Child, listen. People gonna move how they want to move. Period. Okay? Like, Chris, I know you a cheater. So what do you got to say about the situation? Because, child, anyways, like, who the hell Chris with? Who you with, Chris? Worry about that, child. Okay, so y'all know this whole Tia Chrisean thing. Chrisean allegedly called Tia. Chrisean saying it's not her. Tia saying, yes, it is. You're a damn liar. It's a whole bunch. So we're going to get into some things. Akbar even has a message with Chrisean, which we're about to get into right now. So Akbar has some advice. And she's trying to keep it respectful, but she going to say what she got to say. And maybe Chrisean is going to take this and, don't do too much. Or she going to take this and run with it. Like she did with Tia. Okay, so let's just take a listen to what she had to say.
I'll give you a little example about me, Chrisean. I'm going to say this out of love, Alyssa. And, this ain't no clout, no nen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm Akbar V. You know what I mean? I don't got a clout chase in there like that. But I'm going to say something to you. when people comment on you, they comment on your baby, I know it aggravates you. I know you be in defense mode. You see what I'm saying? Because you got everybody that don't really know you. They don't know your situation. They don't know really too much about you, but they come in it. So let me tell you what you first do. First, you take all your being off the internet. Then they won't have nothing to say. Second, it's this saying they call, if you knew better, you'll do better. Right? So a lot of people was feeling sorry for you. They was giving you grace. And then you kept doing the same old thing, same old thing. So
Period.
and I know this because I was reading the comments. You know, we all read the comments. We all be in the comments. So they was giving you grace, and they started saying like, "Nah, this ain't about that now. Now it's overwhelming now because it's just the same old thing." I'm saying, I can't judge you. I'm gonna give you a little example about me. Okay, so I was in the streets back then. I was having kids by thinking they love me, they didn't love me, right? So I ended up giving my kids to my auntie and their grandmamas. My kids never been no CPS, none of that, right? I don't know where people get that little line from, but it used to irk me. You know why it used to irk me? Because I know in my heart I wasn't doing right by my children. So about 5 years ago, I went and got my kids. You know why I got my kids? Not to prove no point to nobody. I got my kids because I needed to get my children. It was time for me to grow up. When I got the money, it's like, okay, you really got your money. You really got this going on. You want to step out on faith and believe God. If you say you believe God, I went and got my damn children. And get what? God ain't let me down ever since. So I say that to say this. Sometimes when people say things to you, it irks you and it hurts you because you know it's true.
I mean, that could be an either or situation. Some people might be upset and really go in over lies because it's like, how dare you lie on me, and trying to put this narrative out there. People are going to be mad at certain situations. Even people will be mad at the truth. So it could be either or. You understand what I'm saying? But if you don't want people to talk about you, you just got to stay off the internet, because this is the internet. People is going to talk. Nobody ever is going to shut up. So, I mean, you got to have tougher skin, especially on the internet. Like, come on. This is the internet. Like, people are going to say whatever they want to say, push narratives, rumors, and everything else. So it's either you respond and just keep it like that, or you're going to take it the physical route.
Not saying this in your case, you see what I mean? At the end of the day, love on your baby, man. That's your baby. It's a saying called mama's baby, daddy's baby. You see what I'm saying? Love your baby. Love on your baby. I get it. And if you feel like, oh, everybody keep talking about your baby, take your baby off the internet. Take your lifestyle out of the internet, because these folks going to talk about you. They talk about Jesus Christ. I've been had my kid 5 going on 6 years. These folks still talk about me and don't got my children, knowing they see my children. So I say that to say this. Whether it's good or whether it's bad, you capitalize off of it. Now with Tia's situation, I do feel like Auntie wanted to, if it was out of love, Auntie would have DM'd you. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people want to hear Auntie voice. They want to hear the real. You know what I mean? Because Auntie do give out real game. But at the end of the day, I understand what you're saying too. Like, it's like, if she really cared and stuff like that, she'll DM you all this stuff. You know, but you got to understand, you in the public doing it. So the public going to speak about it. I'm only chiming in because I want you to know that, you know, you're not alone. I'm going to pray for you, you know, but you can't fight everybody, man. You can't beat everybody. You know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You know, I think what you need to do is just...
Did Akbar have her damn baby yet? Because at this point, I feel like everybody be pregnant for like 2 years. Not going to lie. But, you know, Akbar said what she had to say. We're going to see if Chrisean responds to that, because Akbar said some things that everybody else been saying on the internet. You know, keep your baby off the internet. Keep your business off the internet. You know, work on yourself, do what you gotta do, stop depending on Blueface, you know, like, do what you gotta do. Because if you still continue to try to stay in the circus, guess what? The audience is gonna keep talking about the circus, the clowns and all the puppets and stuff that's involved. So it is what it is. Who cares?
We don't know you, bro. In real life, we don't know you, bro. You do know you on my line. Woke me up.
Okay, y'all, like I said before, there's a clip going around comparing something that Chrisean said. Like, I just heard the audio. Now, like I said before, I did not think for one bit that Tia was going to be doing some pranking stuff and make up a whole audio and a whole live and do all that extra shit. Can somebody be playing on her phone? Yes. It does definitely sounds like what she said in the audio, but if Chrisean said it again, it's her voice. Of course it's going to sound similar. If she repeats "nobody knows you, bro," it could still be her. Chrisean is a liar. She's like the boy who cried wolf. So even if she is slightly telling some type of truth, which is like probably like 5%, nobody's gonna believe her because she lied too much. So she gotta blame herself for that. She get caught in all these lies. Now we're gonna listen to what Tia has to say. Tia says she don't got time for the kiddie game. She's not a little girl. Okay, because who the hell is gonna do that at almost 50? Like, nobody. Okay. I feel like Chrisean talking about some, oh, if it was me, I would have went on live too. No, you would not. Especially if you're trying to put on this God image and, oh, these people just starting with me. You're going to be doing sneaky shit behind the scenes off camera. Like, let's not do that, okay? I'm still indecisive. I'm really leaning towards Tia. I don't think Tia, not one bit, made this up for clout. I do believe that it could be Chrisean, or it could be somebody playing acting like if they Chrisean and played her audio. But, okay, there are clips where you can hear a back and forth between Tia and Chrisean, but it wasn't clear to me. But if you heard the live, or if you was on the whole live, because, child, I was sleeping, okay? I seen clips online, and I did not see a clear back and forth between them. So, I don't know. But Tia, we're going to listen to what she has to say, because Tia did not do all of this, okay? She's not going to be that upset and say all that stuff she's saying just for her to be talking to herself, because if she did it the whole time, that means she'll be, like, faking the act, and I don't think that's the case. Chrisean is not going to admit threatening somebody and calling them and doing all this stuff. She's not going to admit to that for real. She's going to blame the person. She's going to say they're clout chasing and the extra shit, okay? Like, let's not do that.
And one time, motherfucking on. Find somebody to play with, okay? I don't play little girl-ass games. I don't even know how to fake motherfucking goddamn records and all that kind of shit. Why the fuck y'all ain't posting the whole video of her saying, let me talk. Are you gonna let me speak? Are you gonna let me speak? Are you gonna let me speak? On Crip them and all this other bullshit. Find somebody to play with, okay? I got 30 text messages from this motherfucker, whoever the it was, talking reckless shit, talking gang-banging shit, saying weird in every goddamn sentence. Ain't that your vocabulary? Isn't it?
You're weird, bro. You went beyond weird, bro.
All right, then. Find somebody to play with. Stop playing victim. All that narcissist ass shit. I don't like a motherfucker that play fucking victim and lie. Find somebody to play with. And whoever the screen record me need to play the whole motherfucking video. You know how many times I called that girl back and how many times I talked to her? That ain't the only goddamn conversation. She probably did put a recording on there after I done cussed her ass out 5 different times and she had to hang the motherfucking phone up because I wouldn't let her get a word in. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I don't play games like that. Bitch, I would have known if a bitch was playing with motherfucking me. They called my motherfucking phone. They text my motherfucking phone and called my motherfucking phone 5 times before I woke up and say, who the fuck keep calling my goddamn phone? And I called their motherfucking ass back and she started texting saying, don't call me back now. You want to see the fucking text messages? Because I got all of them. That's the first motherfucking text message. Record that. Since you like the screen record and you're good at recording and all that shit, record that one. Record that one now for to slide it over. That's when I told her go read some books. But let me slide it the fuck over. Hold up. There go the second one. From me. That's me talking now in the green. That's me going the fuck off. Find somebody to fucking play with. Here go the third one. The third screenshot of thread of the Texas. Here it go right here. See? All that banging, talking and all that shit. You weird and all that. That's your word, ain't it? That's what you love to say, right? All these motherfucking messages right here. You going back and goddamn forth and talking shit. Who engaging with me like this and talking all that bullshit? Then I told you, go read a motherfucker in the gray. That's why she won't stay on the motherfucking phone with.
The stuff in the text messages definitely sound like it could be Chrisean. Okay? With the Jesus talk, the $1 million talk, and my baby's perfect. And yeah, it sounds like something Chrisean would say. Because remember, Chrisean is delusional. She think nothing is going on with her child. But according to her sister, which we're going to get into in the next video, Tareen claims that Junior was, up to date on all his appointments. And we don't know what the hell we talking about. But listen, we go by what we see. Y'all put the stuff out there, we're going to talk about it. If somebody exposes some shit, we're going to talk about it.
Because I wouldn't even let her speak. I had to say what I had to motherfucker. You going to listen to me. You call my phone and then you start saying bye, block. Read the messages, record them. Because the motherfucker started saying bye, you blocked when I started saying, you want me to bring awareness to Ronnie? Huh? Since you talking about you bad, you a gangster, you a banger, and you a crip, and all that shit you talking. She was saying that shit on the phone and hanging up in my motherfucking face. Here go Mo. See the eyes right there when I say you want me to talk about Ronnie? You see? You see me? Them the eyes, that's the green in me. Bitch said bye. She didn't want to hear that shit, huh? No, I say no, don't go. Keep going. Keep motherfucking going. You want me to? You see me right there? You heard me, right? You see? And I told her, I thought so. I thought so, because she got quiet then. There go another one. Old bitch and all this other shit and all this when she come to Miami. Girl, sit the fuck down some motherfucking well. Her people's in Miami. She got homies in Miami and get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck if you got a whole country in motherfucking Miami. You can have a whole island. A platoon of motherfuckers in goddamn motherfucking Miami. I don't give a fuck I look like, bitch. I ain't no motherfucking child. There go Mo. There you go right there. Screen cord that. Make sure you get all of that. Put that on now. There go the rest right there. When she started saying goodbye, because I was tearing that ass the fuck up. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, I bet it's bye-bye now. And there go the picture of me and my grandbaby in the bed this morning. Because a motherfucker was trying to wake us up last. I bet they won't play on my phone no more. And whoever the was on that live, they should know how many times the phone kept dropping. My live even was ending. How many times I had to restart my live? Whoever was on there last night. Like 3 times. 3 fucking times. Get the fuck out of here. Play the whole fucking goddamn motherfucking live. Then you get your little blogger fan pages to come message me, trying to make me motherfucking think that I ain't no play with me.
So it is being said that the blogger fan page that Tia is talking about, who messaged her, was the one y'all be calling hot piss chocolate tea, whatever, the bison, the whatever y'all be calling the damn shit, the girl, right? Of course, she is an obsessed, brainwashed fan that would do anything, say anything for Chrisean. Like, that's exactly what I've been hearing. That's exactly what I've been seeing from whatever clips, you know, that I've been seeing online regarding her and Chrisean. Like, let's be real. Like, since when her fan base, especially the obsessed fan pages, is going to really hold her accountable and really tell her about herself? Please. So why would anybody believe anything from a Chrisean Rock fan page? Like, they're all delusional, obsessed, and the real stalkers.
I ain't stupid. I got a good sense of discernment. You may not have, but I do. If I somebody goddamn play with, and I ain't gonna say it no motherfucking more. I like people that do shit and play fucking victim. I said what the fuck I said, and I said what the fuck I said. There's a gazillion motherfuckers done said some shit. Why the fuck you ain't attacking their ass and saying what the fuck you need to say to them publicly? But I'm the clout chaser. You ain't no fucking clout. Who the fuck are you? You talking about somebody don't fucking know me. You gonna got my goddamn number and calling me. You motherfucking know me. Now you know better. So y'all better leave me the fuck alone. And I'm sick of all these motherfucking rock tards, messaging my motherfucking DMs and filling my shit up with nonsense. Bitch, get the fuck up out my motherfucking DMs. Bitch, my page is about business. I got time for you ass motherfuckers. You bitch want a response so you can screenshot a thread of goddamn DMs and run to the blogs. But bitch, I'd cuss your ass the fuck out. Cuss your ass the fuck out. Just like I do any motherfucker. Ain't now bitch exempt. So find somebody to play with. And I know I can't cuss the motherfucking world out. But you gonna find somebody to play with. Play no little girl ass games. And a bitch talking about somebody paying me to do something. Paying me? Man, what the fuck I look like? A clown? A guinea pig? What you to be paid for to be coming out the? I said what the fuck I said last week. Looking and scrolling on my motherfucking goddamn phone that I paid a bill for it. I paid for. And I motherfucking voice my opinion just like the world do. Because we're public figures. What the fuck are these ridiculous. That's what's wrong with these motherfuckers born in 2000 and 1997 and all that shit in 98 and 2000 something. Your motherfuckers don't know how to goddamn take constructive criticism and accountability for nothing.
Okay, so I mean, I believe Tia. Somebody was playing on her phone. Okay, Chrisean, of course she's a liar. If that was her, she's not going to admit to it because people was coming at her for doing that in the first place. Like, you that pressed for people giving opinions and talking shit about you. Like, that's ridiculous. She want to go to war with everybody who speak their mind on her. Everybody cloud chasers. Everybody this, everybody that, everybody broke, everybody this. But you're the main one basically saying that you're going to prove these things. You're going to approve them or you're not. One minute you're saying, who are y'all? I don't got to prove nothing to y'all. And the next minute, you know, oh, I'm going to be on a kick and I'm going to prove everything. Girl, make up your mind. Do you want to be in a spotlight or not? Your whole image came from negativity. So that's the type of energy you're going to get because you're a negative-ass evil person. It's not like you have a private life and people is trying to dig in and try to find your life and exposing it. No, you're putting it out there. So people are going to talk. So at this point, we don't know. We really don't care. Tia said what she said. And I really just hope it don't really go there and go that far because I don't think it's that serious. The initial thing that Tia said was what everybody else said. We need to see milestones. And this is something she said before this whole thing happened. Okay? Because she did speak on Junior before. She said, we want to see milestones. What are you doing? We want to see him. She said, put him in a daycare. And she was giving him advice. She was giving her advice. You know, logical thinking advice. Like, girl, you instead of throwing your baby everywhere with you, environments that he don't need to be there, wee hours in the morning like the beach. Because like I said before, people were saying, oh, how can she be on live at the dentist and at the beach and still be calling Tia? What? Did y'all not see the beach clip? She was on her phone. Was she recording or was she on it calling Tia? I don't know, y'all. And it's a time difference thing. It depending on where both of them was at the time. Because it might be 1 o'clock where Tia was, but it could have been like 3 o'clock in the morning where Chrisean was. It depends the location also. Okay? Time difference definitely could. I mean, that's crazy. I would be mad too if somebody playing on my phone 1 o'clock in the morning waking me up talking shit. Like, what? Like, girl, if you don't go ahead and find something to do, like be a mother. Like, who got time to be playing on people's phone and threatening them and stuff like that? Don't you got other things to do? If that was you. Like, because at this point, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But according to Tia, she said that when she was on the live, like I said before, I did not watch the live. I was sleeping. Okay? She said that she was calling. I did hear a clip where she was calling and the person answered and said something. So, I don't know. I don't know nowadays. Like, who would want to do that with Tia to really spark up something between her and Chrisean when her and Chrisean it was already like heated. Like, I don't know. So, with the Halle situation, I feel like, hello, she moved on. DDG been around females doing content and allegedly, you know. So, at this point, she moved on. Who cares? Who cares? He moved on. She moved on. Who cares? Maybe nobody cares. Chris Sells had me dying because he talking about some why nobody heals no more and stuff like that. Like, people different. Some people might need to move on to, you know, get away and move on. You know, some people might have to get distractions. to get their mind off the stuff that's going on with the person that they was with or have a kid with. It happens that way. You might have people that might be crying for months and depressed and stuff over breakups, and you got some that just move the fuck on. Okay? Akbar. Hopefully Chrisean ain't gonna slap her, threaten her, call her and shit for saying what she said. Chrisean go like, you think that people right? She crazy. Like, this girl, I don't know if it's the drugs or the alcohol or it's just her brain. You know, whatever it is, she got to get it together. This is not the episode of You and Blueface no more, child. You have a child. You got a child. Okay? Like, you always said that your child's famous and $1 million baby, $1 billion baby, all these things. But then when people talk about the baby and the milestones that we don't see or your mothering, it's a problem. Did you not know when you had your child, people was going to pinpoint? Like I said, if you want to stream and you want to be all in the damn internet spotlighted out, people are going to talk. People are going to pinpoint a lot of the things that you put out there because that's just what the internet do. Okay? But anyway, I said everything I needed to say in this video. Please make sure to like this video. Please subscribe and make sure y'all run this up. Without further ado, this video is a wrap. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.